morning I woke up around 9:30 a.m. As usual, my nighttime diaper was mega flooded with my own pee-pee. Also, the disposable bed pad underneath me was drenched in my own pee-pee. Being an older adult with autism and cerebral palsy, I am not very mobile. To get myself out of my bed, I grab onto the bed safety rail on the left side of my bed, and I pull myself up to sit using my full arm strength. With having spastic diplegic type cerebral palsy, my legs are quite weak and uncoordinated. I swung my legs over the side of my bed, and I pulled myself up to stand in my normal unbraced legs/feet in twisted crouching stance. With one hand holding my left bed rail, I used the other hand to untape my dirty nighttime diaper and I let it drop to the floor. I then picked it up with my long handle reacher tool, because mostly, I cannot bend over to pick up anything off the floor without almost falling over and injuring myself. As an older adult with autism and cerebral palsy, I am self-conscious about ending up in a situation where I could fall and injure myself. I stuffed the dirty diaper and dirty bed pad into my diaper pail, which is next to my adult medical plastic pail hospital potty chair. As always, I reach for and use my blue pair of locked strand crutches and I hobbled out of my bedroom and into the bathroom to get myself cleaned up for the day. I did make it into the bathroom, just as I felt my bowels letting go, and I had a barely made it to the toilet. Oh. The toilet in our bathroom has medical side safety rails which are helpful for me to push on with my full arm strength to lower and raise my bare bottom on and off the toilet seat. No, the toilet in the bathroom does not have a raised toilet seat. With me and my limited mobility, to wipe myself, I always use moist baby wipes, which cleanse my bottom far better than ordinary toilet paper. Well, my younger non-disabled brother did get me a clean dry towel to use after my daily bathtub shower. No, due to my cerebral palsy, I do not stand in the bathtub to shower myself. I have a medical bath seat/transfer bench to sit myself on to shower myself. When I sit down on my bath seat, I carefully lift each one of my legs in turn with my arms/hands and I swing and lower them into the tub. Yes, my feet touch the bathtub floor. Our bathtub is equipped with a hand shower nozzle that I use to wet myself, then I rub myself as best I can everywhere with soap, and I rinse myself off. I reverse the process of getting myself into the tub, seated on my bath seat, and I reached over to grab the towel my little brother, Nate, obtained for me earlier, and I dry myself. Of course I then hobble back into my bedroom to dress myself. These things take longer for me to perform than a non-disabled adult. Of course, while I was getting myself cleaned up and dressed this morning, my little brother left for work. I myself no longer work. I am retired early on disability. I did have to empty my diaper pail in my bedroom. It was stuffed full of my dirty adult diapers. I put them all into a large kitchen trash bag and when I come downstairs, after checking on my pet guinea pig, Ernie, I brought them downstairs to the pile of trash bags to be taken to the Refuse Collection Center on Shannon Road here in Salem, NH on Friday. Yes, I did go out this morning in my handicapped adapted car. As a cerebral palsy adult, I am only able to drive a car that is equipped with adaptive hand controls. With spastic diplegic type cerebral palsy, I am not able to work the brake and accelerator pedals correctly to control the motion of my car. I do the braking and accelerating with a lever on the left side of the steering wheel with my left arm and hand, and I steer my car using my right arm and hand holding a special knob on the steering wheel. I first drove to the Shaw supermarket to convert almost $7 in pennies into greenbacks. Oh. My little brother, Nate, asked me to mail off 2 bill payments for him. I stopped at the Salem, NH post office on NH Route 28, South Broadway, and mailed them for him. I then drove to the Irving gasoline station on NH Route 28, North Broadway here in town to purchase $6 worth of unleaded regular gasoline. My next errand stop was to purchase 2 cheeseburgers, a small French fry, and a small diet soda pop at the Wendy's fast food joint in front of the Walmart on North Broadway. That only costed me $3.24. Lastly, I drove to the Market Basket supermarket at the corner of NH Route 28, South Broadway, and the Veterans Memorial Parkway Road. There, I purchased 2 2-liter bottles of Diet Raspberry Ginger Ale for $0.89 each. Since the Kmart is in the same shopping plaza, I hobbled in there too, where I purchased 4 small notepads. Anyway, I am now back home, and I am quietly watching DVDs here in my living area at home, the downstairs den room. Yes, I am watching some old Hopalong Cassidy westerns. Yes, I like old westerns.